Hello, my United friends. This one is Steven My United TV. We are here today to bring you the latest news about Manchester United. Our coach will be Eric Ten Hag. He don't come out now. They talk say our next match will go happen on Thursday evening against Sheriff Transport in Moldova. In the talk say he get plans to change a lot of things as it concern our last match where we lose against Real Sociedad for Old Trafford. He talk say the lineup wey he go use this time against Sheriff Transport, he say e go different, especially as it concern the midfield. Say he go change a lot of things in the midfield to fit in so that we go dey able and win that match, because we cannot afford to even drop a point in Moldova when we travel to play Chevy Transport as a concern our second Europa League match will go happen on Thursday. He said Manchester United cannot afford to drop any other point. Not even draw, we cannot afford it. We need to win the match. So he's taking it serious and is going to change some players. So according to our coach, he don't come out the talk now say that match na very special match in be, and in they take him serious and he no go play with anything for that match. He cannot risk anything for the match. So we need to win the match. And so Eric Ten Hag don't come out they talk according to Manchester Evening News. Manchester Evening News don't come out now they report say our striker will be Marcus Rashford. Say our coach Eric Ten Hag don't give him 20 goals target. Say making the in try to score at least 20 goals for this season for Manchester United. Say he they give him target to score 20 goals at least for this season. Say he can do it and he believe in him. And he do also decide say now Rashford na go be our main striker now. As you see, say against Arsenal, he play 4 defenders, 2 defensive midfielder, other 2 wings, and Marcus Rashford as the lone striker for that match. And Rashford can score 2 goals to help Man U win that match 3-1 that day in Old Trafford. And our coach, wey be waiting hard now, don't they tell us say he can do it. The English player, he don't they new contract talk with Manchester United now after scoring 2 goals against Arsenal, and Manchester United don't come out they talk say they go give him another 5 years contract. Though Manchester United fans is against that contract, and that is why they don't suspend them, because the fans no one made them give him 5 years contract. Say they say make them leave him first, may it take time small so that we go know whether na form he don't pick abi na by mistake or by crook na it take score that goal that day. But as it is now, they don't suspend the transfer talk with Marcus Rashford already until further notice. But our coach now don't come out the talk say he gain confidence in English on the English player. Say he go work, if he work harder, he go fit score more than 20 goals for Manchester United this season. If it possible, he go score. Next news now from Manchester Evening News as well. And the writer of this news now, Daniel Murphy. He don't come out the right say Manchester United fans don't come out dey vote for players wey dey go want make Man U buy for next transfer window wey dey come for January. As our coach Eric Ten Hag don make am clear say e go for January transfer e go try to strengthen the team again. Say the 6 players wey Man U recruit for this summer transfer wey just end, say e no dey enough to help us win titles, to help us win games. Say we have other key positions where we need players. But surprisingly, these fans, according to Men's Sport, wey bring this report, say they interview Manchester United supporters to know the position where they go want make Man U recruit new players for January transfer window. But surprisingly, most of them, according to Men's Sport, wey bring in this report to Manchester Evening before they give us, they come out they talk say about 64% of these fans they thought say na striker Man U need to sign for January transfer. Say Man U need a correct striker wey go fit help Man U score more goals. striker wey be say if you give am 10 chances, score 10 chances. Na dat kind striker man you need for January transfer window. But to me, I say surprisingly, because as far as I'm concerned, that is not the key position where man you need player for January transfer market. If we must buy in January transfer market, the key positions where we need player na from the right back. We need a right back defender wey go fit match the kind standard wey we need. You can see our coach no get any interest in playing Wan-Bissaka, as e don keep am for bench now for a long time since wey e come Man U, and also against Real Sociedad for Old Trafford for Europa League. We believe say e go rest Diego Dalot for that match and play the next option for that position wey be Wan-Bissaka. But at the end of the day, e still repeat Diego Dalot for that match, instead of Wan-Bissaka. That one shows say e no get any interest in the player, and that is why he tried to sign this backup defender wey be Sergio Dest before Man U no succeed and he con go AC Milan. So I believe say for January transfer, that position go be first thing wey go dey the coach mind, to try and sign player wey go be an option or even better than Diego Dalot, because Diego Dalot, watching him last season, you know say e no dey dependable. E only this season wey he come pick form again. So if anything happen to him and maybe he drop form or he get injury, man you will have a lot of vacuum for that position and nobody to fill it, especially as he no get confidence on Wan-Bissaka. And also for the midfield, you can see say for last summer transfer wey just end, so we try so much to sign Barcelona creative midfielder, but Man U failed to sign this player because the player on his own side, he no want to come to Man U at all, as we have already agreed 63 point something million pounds with the club wey be Barcelona. But the player wey be Frankie de Jong, he decide that he don't want to leave Barca at the moment, even though he's having issue with the president of the club wey be Laporta, but he still insist say he no wan comot for Barca and he no wan come to Man U. But Man U still dey hope say for January transfer window they go still try to sign this player from Barcelona. So as far as I'm concerned, the most important positions where we need player are for the midfield and also the defense. We thank you for watching our program. Thank you for following our channel. Thank you for subscribing. For those of you that have subscribed to our YouTube channel, I always share the link every day. So click any of the link and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You must have email account. Subscribing to YouTube channel is not that hard. Just click the link, it carry you to YouTube, then you click on the subscribe button. If you don't have YouTube account, you can create one for yourself immediately because it's not hard. Immediately you click on the subscribe button, it will carry you to a place you submit your email address. That is all you need to have a YouTube account. Just put in your email address and your password, then sign in, and automatically you have YouTube account. You can now subscribe to any YouTube channel and share any YouTube post or like any YouTube videos